So this is part 3 of the videos explaining ionic bonding to help with homework. Here we have got magnesium chloride. So let's have a look for this one. Magnesium atomic number is 12, so it's going to have 12 is going to be 2, 8, 2 is going to be electron arrangement. So we'll have 2 there, then we'll have 8, and then we'll have 2 in the outer energy level. On this side, we have got chlorine that's bonding with. Chlorine is 2, 8, 7, 17 electrons. So 2 in the first, then we have 8 to draw it out, and then we have 7. We'll leave 1 there, and we'll do that. So if we look at these two, we can see they're not stable. How are they going to become stable is an interesting one, because the magnesium needs to lose 2, but the chlorine needs to gain 1. So in order for this to work, we're going to need a second chlorine to come along, and we'll just draw in quickly. 2, 8, and then 7 again. And what's going to happen now is this magnesium will give 1 electron to this side, and then it'll give 1 electron to this side, and that's how this is going to work. This needs to lose 2, 1 to each of these, then it'll become stable. So the magnesium is going to lose 2 electrons. Hopefully now from the other videos, we're recognizing if you lose 2 electrons, you are going to become a positive 2 ion, so it's going to become 2 plus. On the opposite side, we have got our chlorine 1, 2. It's gained 1, so let's use that different color to remind ourselves where that electron has come in. So we use our green, sorry, wasn't it, we had for this. So there's the electrons come across. This needs to go in a square bracket. This has gained 1, so we give it a negative charge. Again, 1 electron becomes negative, but then what we'll have next to it is another one of these. Okay, with, let's draw the 7 there, 2 in there, and then 8. And what we'll have here is that one there, square brackets minus, and this now is how this is going to work. This has lost 2, 1 to here, 1 to here, 2 plus. These have each gained a negative electron, so they each become negative ions by 1. They bond together in an ionic bond. This one is a similar problem, but the other way around. So we've got sodium here. Sodium atomic number is 11, so that means it's 2, 8, 1. So you've got 2, then you've got 8, and then you've got 1. So it's not stable, it needs to lose 1 electron. On this side, we have got oxygen. Oxygen has 8, so it is 2, 6. And that needs to gain 2 in order to become stable. Problem is that this only can lose 1, so I'm going to need 2 of these, each lose 1 in order for this to gain 2. So a second one of these comes along. There's my electrons, and they both transfer 1 each in order to make this work. So down here, if this loses 1 electron, it's going to become 2, 8. Remember, if you lose electrons, you become positive, and it's going to be the same here. A second one of these that has lost 1 electron to become 2, 8 stable and 2 positive ions. On this side, we're going to have our oxygen. Oxygen had 2, and it did have 6. It's now gained 2, so let's do those in a different color. Ooh, a different color. 1, 2. The fact this has gained 2 electrons means 2 negative electrons have been added. That's a 2 minus ion. 2 single positives, 2 minus. Again, we've got our ionic bonds forming in our structure. Hopefully that helps with the homework. Remember, 3 parts, please watch them all. The first couple of parts have got a bit more explanation in to help with the basics of it, and then these I've done a little bit quicker. Hopefully by this point, those ideas are starting to make sense. Good luck.